Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be going over a PC only mod called Farm Cleanup, hence why you see a bunch of chaos, utter chaos on my screen right now. But I'm gonna leave that there for you guys to indulge in while I read the write-up on this mod. This is a farm sim game mod. I will leave the link to his website in the description of this video for those of you who want to grab it. But this is awesome. Tired of clutter slowing down your save game? Farms Cleanup is designed to help maintain performance in both single player and multiplayer by automatically or manually removing bales, pallets, logs, and stumps. This ensures a cleaner farm and a smoother gameplay experience. Features: auto removes on day change at midnight when enabled, pallet removal, bale removal, log removal, stump removal. Each category can be set to manual removal only, full control over cleanup, auto removal, automatically removes items based on configurable settings, customization options, cost settings. Choose whether removal is free or set a price from $0 to $10,000, auto delete buffer, set a delay in days before pallets and bales are automatically removed. The system tracks bales and pallets that remain in the same spot overnight. If they haven't moved for the set number of days, they will be auto-deleted. Ownership-based changes. Bales and pallets charge removal costs to the farm that owns them in multiplayer. Logs and stumps charge removal costs to the farmland owner. Mission-related bales get an extra 2-day grace period to ensure fair play for contract work. Why use Farms Cleanup? Improve save game longevity by preventing excessive object accumulation. Reduces lag and boosts performance by removing unnecessary clutter. Ideal for dedicated servers to keep multiplayer farms running efficiently, especially if you have your servers set to never not shut off, and it just continually goes even when people aren't on there. That's an awesome idea. Compatible with single player if manual or automatic cleanup is desired. When set to auto clean, any pallets that are in pallet spawn areas are not removed. Production pallet spawn areas are safe. When used on multiplayer servers, only users logged in as admin may affect settings. This mod completely removes the selected objects from the game world, reducing the number of active elements the game needs to process. However, whether you're managing a busy multiplayer server or just keeping your single player farm tidy, Farms Cleanup ensures a more optimized Farming Simulator 25 experience. This mod is super useful for dedicated servers. If you run a cross-play server, you can enable this mod, clear the items you want to clear, then disable the mod and start the server back up. Updated to add German language. Using this mod to clear your pallets, bales, trees, and stumps will extend the life of your gameplay and reduce lag. If you have any issues to report, please use the Farm Sim Game Discord, then go to our bug report forums. So, how you under this mod, it's left control and then your question mark. And so auto clean pallets, bales, logs. The thing I really use this a lot for is stumps, but we're gonna go over all of it. Pallets, auto clean pallets, off or on, cost per pallet, days allowed, can go from 1 up to 8. But, as you see, we have a bunch of stuff here. We have some trees I'm going to cut down in a minute too. But we have a bunch of logs and bells and pallets here. Just a crazy amount of stuff. Now, I'm going to do this manually. Clean pallets. Successfully removed 197 pallets. And they're gone. Do it again. Bells. Clean bells. Successfully removed 123 bells. And you're left with this massive pile. Now, there's a reason why I haven't cut down these trees yet. So, bring it up again. Control, question mark, remove logs. Clean logs, 43. And it gets rid of everything but keeps the trees. So now, I am going to go into the store. I'm going to buy a chainsaw. Let's say, alright. I'm gonna cut down these trees. We're gonna do various lengths on the stumps here. Okay. Control, question mark, remove logs, clean logs, 4. And you are left with just these stumps. And then stumps, clean stumps, or remove. There you go. And then, let's do this again. And I am just going to cut down this one tree right here. Okay? Save the game. Control, left control question mark. Cost per log, auto, cost per stump. Auto clean. Okay. Now, see, this stump and this tree is cut down, right? Visit. Sleep. And we go back over here. And that tree, that log and that stump are gone. So when you have logs and stumps set to auto, they just do it at night. Once you sleep, they're just gone. But your pallets and bales, you have days allowed. Again, you can go from 0 days to 8 days. Turn those on, and then they would deliver. They would just, if you had it set for 3 days, after 3 days they would disappear. Put your cost would charge you that much. So yeah, this is a very neat mod for PC. So, that's gonna do it. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and I will see you all in the next one. Later.